we're going to be saying some Psalms for Israel, as is the correct thing to do, I think, in the situation. Okay, let's just say together with me. Shir Lamalot, Esayna El Harim, Me'ayin Yavo Ezri, Ezri Me'yim Adonai, Osei Shamayim Va'aretz, Al Yimtein Lamot Raglecha, Al Yanun Shomerecha, Inei Lo Yanun V'lo Yishan, Shomei Yisrael, Adonai Shomerecha, Adonai Tzilcha, Al Yad Miyunecha, Yomamam Shemesh Lo Yakecha, V'yareach Balayla, Adonai Yishmocha, Mikora Yishmo Et Nafshecha, Adonai Yishmo Tzeitzcha Uvoecha, Me'ata V'yadorlam. Let's say two more. We're going to go to this one over here. There we are. Shir Hamalot, Psalm 130. Please say this together with me at home. Shir Hamalos Mimamakim Karasicha Adonai. Adonai Shema V'koili. Tieno Oznecha Kashuvos Lekol Tachanonoi. Ima Avonois Tishmayo. Adonai Miya Amod. Kimacha Hasadicha. Lema'an Tivorei. Kivisi Adonai Kivsa Nafshi. V'litvada Hachalti. Nafshi Adonai Mishoimrim Laboike. Shomerim Laboike. Yachel Yisrael El Adonai. Kim Adonai Yachesed V'habei Morphadus. Who Yivdes Yisrael. Mikol Avonosov. We now come back to the last one, which is Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael. Let me just say this in English. As for our brethren and our sisters of the whole house of Israel, who are in distress or captivity on sea or land, may the All-Present have compassion on them and lead them from distress to relief, from darkness to light, and from oppression to freedom, now, swiftly and soon. And let us say, Amen. Those people who are just joining, I just want to tell you that we are saying some prayers for Israel at this time. Let's just go back to this again. Achenu kol beis Yisrael. Achenu kol beis Yisrael. Hanasunim b'tzara. B'tzara uv'shivya. Ha'omdim bein bayom. Uvein bayabosho. Hamakam Yerachem Aleihem V'yotziem Mitzara Lihiravacha Umeyafeila liyohira Umishibud ligeula Hashta Bahagala Uvismam Koriv V'noma Amen. Is Howard here? Howard, are you here? Howard Denzelman. Howard, are you here? No, okay, he's not here. But I wanted to share this one with you because he just showed this clip just earlier. Just hope on our, hold on, let me just see if I can get onto it. Okay, let me just sing this one. Here we go. This is the Misha Beirach for the IDF soldiers. We don't know what's going to be happening in the next 24 hours. We do pray that they will be looked after and they will be protected. This is a beautiful, beautiful version of this prayer. And please listen to the words and you can see them actually. Let me just make sure that I have this correctly done. Hold on, I'll do this again. Yes, I've got to optimize it, okay? And let me just make sure. Here we go. It's now ready. Okay, I hope you can all hear this. I get a bit emotional when we're thinking about it. We all are. And we're all worrying, and we're praying for them, and we should all be saying extra Tehillim and extra prayers. And it's in my mind, and I'm sure in all of our hearts and thoughts at this particular time. We just hope that our chayalim are spared, and everybody comes in. Well, if they have to go in, they go in and they come out, and that's it. And nobody is harmed. Please God, let us hope for that. First and foremost, just want to say a big welcome to everybody here. To Leigh Lewis, I am looking forward to hearing your Dvar Torah very shortly, and we all appreciate everything that your participation in our community. It's really fantastic. How in the past few years you've really adapted yourself to from coming from Wembley to Kenton, and it's really been wonderful to see you in shul, and wonderful. Robert, special welcome to you, and we're looking forward to hearing your Kabbalat Shabbat. And just want to say, it was really lovely to see you last week coming back to shul, and we want to see you there in shul, and hopefully you should be well together with Linda, and just lovely to see you. And anybody else who's coming back, we're looking forward to seeing you over Shavuot. Things are looking up, as we know, and we're looking forward to that. Shabbat will be brought in communally at 7:40, as is our minhag. If, however, you wanted to bring it at a later advertised time, you're not coming to daven with our shul, you can do it, and the time is going up to 8:30. You may do so halachically. So I'm just telling you that. But the time that we've put on there is 7:40, because we daven in shul at 7:15. I just want to clear up that so that everybody would know exactly what's happening. Shabbat terminates at 9:44. That's tomorrow night, and Monday and Tuesday, Sunday night, Monday and Tuesday is Shavuot, and we're looking forward to that. The Seder this week is Barmidbar, and I just want to tell you that Sunday night we have a tikkun, a preparation for. Normally we have a tikkun on Shavuot itself, but we're doing this on Zoom before Yom Tov. In Sunday night at 5 o'clock, we're having our own little tikkun, and I'm going to just tell you what we have. We have 5 different people. We've got Mike Topper, who's going to tell us a bit about the Aseret Dibrot, and I do believe he's going to lane it for us, just for us to give us a preview of that. Irene Lehman is also going to be talking, and David Harris, and Leigh again, you see, and me. I'm also going to be saying something, but you'll probably hear enough of me, so I'm not going to go too much over there. I just want to say a quick time aruchim. So excuse me, let me just find this. To the following people, I wish long life to the following people on Shabbat. And the photographer, who was the photographer? I was asked. It must have been Howard. Howard Endelman, thank you. Howard Shkoyach, big thank you. Leigh, over to you.
Sorry, he wasn't actually.
Oh no, he wasn't. Oh,
no, he wasn't there. He's working. Yes. So we had somebody from the food bank to do it. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Yes,
okay,
right.
Howard, I take that back.
Yes,
sorry. No, but thank you, Howard, for doing it in the past. Thank you. Leigh, over to you. Go on, Leigh.
Thank you very much. Shabbos, everybody. Nice to see you. Hope you can all hear me clearly. If I look to be staring at the screen, it's because I am. I'm looking down the list of people who have attended this evening, and I can see from who we have here that we've got some Tottenham Hotspur supporters, we've got some Man United supporters. Oh, of course, at the top, near the top, we've got a QPR supporter. There's certainly Newcastle United, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh yes, there's the other team, which is Arsenal. We've got some Arsenal.
And a Swansea supporter.
Oh, okay, the Swansea supporter.
Yeah, don't leave Chelsea out. What about Chelsea?
What about Chelsea? I'm sure there are many other supporters from different teams. But the point is that just over a month ago, the announcement of the European Super League caused absolute pandemonium in the football circles. And 6 of the English teams who were going to take part, it caused ructions. The owners wanted top-class football guaranteed for their supporters and for their team. And they thought that by signing up to this, everyone would be happy. But in fact, it wasn't. Everybody was not happy. They were very, very unhappy about it. Because what they didn't realize that they want the fans want teams to qualify, and therefore they've got the bragging rights to do that. And if you automatically qualify, you've got no bragging rights. The sad part, and it's come at a really bad time, is that of the 6 English teams, at least 3 of them are owned by Jewish people. And it has not created a very good atmosphere. Not only has we haven't seen anything in the press, but I'm sure there have been undercurrents and murmurs about typical Jews only doing it for the money, has been the kind of backdrop to a lot of the criticism. It is quite clear that the owners, while wanting the best, are not religious people and don't have any religious people in their circles, because they've wandered away from a Mishnah. I'm going to paraphrase the Mishnah. I'm going to take something out of context, because while the Mishnah itself does specifically talk about a certain case, the phrase could be used for all sorts of things. It comes from Pirkei Avos. It comes from chapter 4, Mishnah number 7. It's just the beginning of the Mishnah. And it says, Rabbi Tzadok Omer, Rabbi Tzadok says, Al tifrosh min hatzibur, do not separate yourself from the community. And what these owners were trying to do was be an elite. They were separating themselves. They were making themselves special, which has alienated themselves right across the board from all the fans, from the players, from the managers and everything. But you see, this past year has been difficult. We have all been separate from each other. But as we heard last night at Kenton AGM, the community has done the most amazing amount of work. From the Rabbi, the chairman, vice chairman, the executive officers, board of management, it has been non-stop, not just for this community with the talks, the Zoom talks, the entertainment, the quizzes, all the other bits and pieces that have gone on, but also the visitation, the phone calls, food for outside the Jewish community. It has been a real Kiddush Hashem to show what Kenton has done over the most trying times in the last 15 months. It has been magnificent. So those members of the board, all I can say as a relative newcomer is, God bless you. Thank you so much. And to the Rabbi as well. Thank you so much for everything. It has renewed my faith. It has made me proud to be part of this community. And to the incoming board, you've got a high standard to keep up with. And that's all I wish to say. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom. I just want to say, Leigh, beautiful words. Devarim hayotzim min halev nichnasim el halev, which means that words that come from the heart, they enter into our hearts. Beautiful words. Thank you very, very much. Lovely. Beautiful. Really lovely. Leigh, you got the job. Okay, we're going to move on now to Robert. Where's Robert? Is he here? Oh, he hasn't.
Yes.
Where's he gone? Ah, here he is. Ah, lovely. Have you got your talus on? You got your talus. Okay, lovely. Let me move that over there. Okay. I don't think it makes a difference to everybody else, but there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share screen as I normally do. We're going to find the NCSY beautiful siddur that they have, a colorful siddur. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't this, okay, let me just see. Somebody said Arsenal. Okay, they're supporters of Arsenal. Okay, me too. Okay, where am I? Okay, there we go. You did Nefesh. Okay, that's it. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let me find my shit. Oh, my video panel's come back again. That's wonderful. I can't see you. Where are you gone? Oh, there you are. Okay, that's it. Go on.
Yedid nefesh avarach amean b'soch avdecha eretzonecha yarutz avdecha kemo hayal yishtachave mol hadarech ירב לו ידידותיך, מנופת צוף וכל טעם, הדור נא זיף העולם, נפשי חולה תאוותך, אנא אנה רפנה לה, להראות לה נועם זיווך, אז תתחזק ותתרפא, והייתה לה שמחת עולם, ותיק אמונה רחמך, וחוסנה בין אהובך, כי זה כמה נחשפתי, לראות בתפארת עוזך, אלה חמדה ליבי, חוסנה ואל תתעלם, יגאלנה ופרוס חביבי עלי, את סוכת שלומך, תאיר ארץ מכבודך, נגילה ונשמחה בך, מהר אהוב קבע מועד, וחננו ימי עולם. לי 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 לכו נרננה לאדוני נריע לצור אישנו, נקדמה פניו עשו את בקור בזמרות כי גדול אדוני ומלך גדול על כל אלוהים, אשר בידו מחקרי עצתו ודורים לו, אשר לא הים והוא עשהו, ויבשת ידיו יצרו. בואו נשתחווה ונכרע נברכה לפני אדוני עשינו, כי הוא אלוהינו ואנחנו עם מרעיתו וצאן ידו, היום אם קולו תשמעו. אל תקשו לבבכם כמריבה, כי יום מסע במדבר, אשר ניסוני אבותיכם בחנוני גם ראו פעלי. 40 שנה קוד בדור, ואמרם טועה לבבהם, והם לא ידעו דרכי. אשר נשבעתי ויפי, אם יבואון אל מנוחתי. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו אדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו ועשו מיום יום משועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו בכל עמים נפלאותיו, כי גדול אדוני ומעולם יודו רע על כל אלוהים, כי כל אלוהי העמים אלילים ואדוני שמיים עשה. הוד והדר לפניו עוז ותפארת במקדשו, הבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, הבו לנו בכבוד ועוז. הבו לאדוני כבוד שמו שאו מנחה ובו חצותיו, השתחוו לאדוני בהדרת קודש, חילו מפניו כל הארץ. אמרו בגויים אדוני מלך אב תיכון תבל, בל תימות יד דינמים במישרים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ, ירם ים ומלואו, יעלו שדי וכל אשר בו, אז ירננו כל עצי יער, לפני אדוני קיווה לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק, ועמים באמונתו. אדוני מלך תגלה שמחים רבים, ענן ורפל סביביו צדק ומשפט נכון כיסו, איש לפניו תלך וסלעי סביב צריו, הרוב רקיו תבל לא עשו ותגל הארץ, הרים קרו נגנה מסום לפני אדוני מלפני אדון כל הארץ. הגידו השמיים צדקו וראו כל העמים כבודו, יבושו קורבי פסל מצללים ועלילים ישתחוו לו כל אלוהים. שמע ותשמח ציון ותגלנה בנוס יהודה למען משפטך אדוני, כי אתה אדוני עליון על כל הארץ מיוד נעלה שר כל אלוהים. Oave Adonai Sinora, Shomer Nashot Chasidav, Me'ad Reshaim Yatzilem. Or Zarurat Tzadik Ulishreil Simcha, Simchut Tzadikim B'Adonai, V'hodu L'Zecher Kodsho. מזמור שירו אדוני שיר חדש, כי נפלאות עשה, הושיע אלוהים מן הזו קדשו. הודיע אדוני ישועתו לעיני כל הגויים, גילה צדקתו. זכר חסדו וימינותו לבית ישראל, ראה כל אפסי הארץ את ישועת אלוהינו. הריעו לאדוני כל הארץ, פצחו ורננו וזמרו. זמרו לאדוני בכינור. בכינור וכל זמרה, בחצוצרות וכל שופר הריעו לפני המלך אדוני. ירחם הים ומלוא תבל וישבבה, נהרות שמחה וחוף יחד ערים ירננו, לפני אדוני קיווה לשפוט הארץ. ישפוט תבל בצדק ועמים במישרים. אדוני מלך לגזוע עמים יושב קרובים צנות הארץ. אדוני בציון גדול ורם הוא הכל העמים יודו שמך גדול ונורא קדושו. ועוז מלך משפט אוהב אתה כוננת מישרים. משפט וצדקה ביעקב אתה עשית. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, השתחוו לאדום רגליו קדושו. משה ואהרון בכהנו ושמואל בקוראי שמו, קוראים אל אדוני והוא יענם. בעמוד ענן ידבר עליהם, שמרו עדותיו וחוקה נתן למו. אדוני אלוהינו אתה ניתם, אל נושא היית להם ונוקם על עלילותם. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. מזמור לדוד. אבו לאדוני בני אלים, אבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, אבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני בהדרת קודש. כל אדוני על המים, אל הכבוד העירים, אדוני על מים רבים. כל אדוני בכוח, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון. וירקידם כמו עגל לבנון, וסיריון כמו בן רמים. כל אדוני חוצב להבות אש, כל אדוני יכיל מדבר, יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש, כל אדוני יחולל איילות. ויחטוף יערות, ופחלו כולו מרכבות, אדוני למבול ישר. וישב אדוני מלך לעולם, אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן. אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
Just an interesting point. We're going to go into the Kabbalat. We're still in the Sephira, but we can do the normal tune because we're in the Shloshis Yemei HaKabbalah, the 3 days of preparation to the giving of the Torah Mount Sinai. And according to our minhag, we can have music during this time, so you can do whatever tune you want.
Okay. Well, that's given me a choice, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, but I still think that education, it's a chance of the community learning the tune, and I'm going to do the first few verses to the Sphira tune, and then we'll break out. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabla. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabla. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, ishmianu el ha'miyuchad, Adonai echad u'shamo echad, Shemo l'tiferet v'litila, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lecho v'nelcha, Ki mikor ha'bracha, merosh mikerem nesucha, Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha, Kumitzeim mitoch afecha, Rav l'chshevet b'yemek abacha, Vehu yachamor alayich chemla, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitnari me'afar kumi, Livshi bigdei tifartechami, Al yad ben Yishai beit alachmi, Karvo el nafshi geala, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitorri, Ki va'orech kumi ori, Ori, shir daberi, Kevod Adonai alayich nigla, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lo tevoshi v'lo tekarmi, Ma tishtochachi u'ma tehmi, Bach yechesu anei ami, V'nivneta ir al tila, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. V'hayu l'mshisa hashosayich, V'racha kol kol mevalayich, Yasis alayich Elohayich, Kimsos chatan al kala, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabla. Yaminu smol tifrosi, Ve'et Adonai tarihitzi, Al yadi sheben parsi, V'nismecha v'nagila, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabla. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, Gam b'simcha u'v'tzala, Toch emunei yam segula, Boi chala, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabla. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabla.
Shakayach.
Shoyach, wonderful, lovely. Thank you very much. What are you going to do for a request today?
A request. It's going to be a self-request. There's
Okay.
a wonderful tune which is specific to Shavuot. It's an interesting tune, and it doesn't seem to be related to any of our other nuschaot. And Rabbi, many of us will have the pleasure of hearing you sing it on the second day of Shavuot.
Oh, okay.
And for those who don't, I'm going to paraphrase it to Adon Olam.
Oh, okay. So, Adon Olam. Let's, 1 second. Let's do Adon Olam, and therefore it's going to be on page. It's Tziv Piskam. I can see what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. Okay. Page 9. Oh no, this is sorry. This is the old centenary edition. Okay, let me get the normal one. Which page are you on over here? 1 second. If it's on page
171 in the proper siddur.
Page 12.
Adon Olam is on page 10. Okay, go on.
Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yesir nivra le'et nasa b'chefzo kol azai melech shemo nikra ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה והוא אחד ואין שני להמשיל לו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחי גואלי וצור חבלי ביצרה והוא ניסי ומנוס למנתוסי ביום מקרא בידו אפקיד רוחי בעת אישן ואירה ואם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא אירה.
That was lovely, really lovely. And that I am doing on the second day, but you're davening on that day, Robert, I think. So you can do that Adon Olam. That's lovely. I'm looking forward to it. And that's the first time you have davened for the shul since the beginning of the pandemic. So it'll be really lovely. I'm looking forward to that. That's second day Shavuot. So those who haven't booked in, book in. Robert, go on. Yigdal. The last few verses of Yigdal, you can unmute yourselves, everybody, and we can all join in. Hopefully, it won't be too noisy. Go on. Whatever tune you want to do, you can do whatever tune.
אלוהים חי וישתבח, נמצא והנה תל מציאותו, אחד ואין יחיד כייחודו, נעלם וגם אין סוף לאחדותו. לא נמצא גוף ואינו גוף, לא נערוך אליו קדושתו. דבר אשר נברא, ראשית לראשית, לכל נוצר, יורא גדולתו ומלכותו, גדולתו נתנו, אל אנשי סגולתו ותפארתו. I want to do an experiment now. I'm going to mouth the words, but I'm not going to sing it. So if you all sing in time with me mouthing the words, let's see if you're all singing together and it doesn't happen.
You'll be lucky.
No come, it's appropriate. No come by Israel. No come.
בישראל, משה, את אבותיי. אדוני המועל,
difficulty is when I'm hearing you all sing, you can't mouth the words ahead of you. So we end up in
What about the time delay?
Yeah, time delay.
Time delay.
in that line,
Shame to Fire!
Thank you, Robert.
one
And
thing
thank you, Leigh.
receive
Thank
the
you, Robert. Thank
That
you.
was really lovely.
blessed
Very nice.
Nosein l'rasha ra karishato. Now, there's no such thing as a rasha ra because every rasha is ra. Every rasha, evil, is evil. So I think the proper way to sing that verse is gomer le'ish chesed kamifalo. He gives a man righteousness according to his portion. Notein l'rasha, and he gives the rasha ra karishato. So that's where the comma goes. Gomer le'ish chesed kamifalo, notein l'rasha ra karishato. Yishlach leketz yamin meshikenu, לפתוח בחקקי ישועתו, ויתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם תהילתו, ויתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם Shabbat Shalom, v'chag sameach.
That's just how they sung it in Russia.
Who was the winner?